Now then YouTube, I am the Top Man and welcome back to some more Sky Factory. Episode 34 I think we're on now. And guys, I am in the middle of a big build, guys. I'm in the middle of a big build. I'm just chucking some tin in here. As you can see, I've got another tower that's gone all the way up there. Now, I have put a monster spawner on. Let me just show you this actually. Where's my buttons? There it is. I've got a monster spawner, this thing, the auto spawner from Mine Factory Reloaded. I've got that here. Spawn exact copy. Now, somebody told me in a previous episode that if I put a zombie pigman in here, if he was holding something at the time when I actually caught him in the safari net, it would spawn an exact copy of him with what he was, what I actually, gave him, what he was holding at the time. So that is going to be interesting, and I may take advantage of that bug. I may. You never know, guys. Anyways, I've got this auto spawner here. Let me just show you what you crafted it with. This thing here, you've got plastic sheets, a couple of emeralds, magma cream, nether wart, sugar, and a factory machine block, and that gets you the auto spawner. Now, this does require power, and it also requires mob essence, so it's going to be difficult, and I'm going to need a huge ass ME cable going all the way up towards this thing to try and feed it, so that's going to be interesting. But the power itself is not going to be as bad, because guys, I've gone ahead and created myself. The, where is it? Do I already have it in my hand, or where did I put it? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Yeah, because I was making some Tinker's Alloy Blend. So I can go ahead and put that in there. And what we're going to do, guys, is... There it is. Look, we've got the Tesseract frame full. But what we haven't got is it actually done. There we go, look. Right, we've got a Tesseract. Brilliant. Because we're gonna nick some of this power over here. Because it really isn't being used all that much. Look at this here, look. It's full. It's full. It's not being used. I mean, it's tiny little bit every now and then gets popped out. So what we're going to do is we're going to utilize that power system there, and we're going to put it up to here. So let's fly up here, and then let's get the Tesseract down. Oh no, you can't. Never mind. We're going to get the Tesseract down. Oh, I've forgotten a thingamabob as well. Wait, give me that back. No! Thank you. I thought I'd seriously messed that up there. Anyways, we need some power conduits. We need conduits, guys. Conduits. Conduits. There we are. Some hardened energy conduits. We'll nick them. That must have taken some damage. Yeah, there, look, force boots. Took some damage from that fall there. I thought I might have to die, but nah, I didn't have to die anyway. Right, let's go ahead and hopefully not kill ourselves this time around. And we'll stick that right on the side there, and then we'll get that going into there. Oops, forget you don't need to do that anymore. Pink power, set frequency, good. Now what we want to do is item mode. Receive only energy mode. Okay, that's good. This should be getting power. It is. It needs, like I said, mob essence to actually be able to do anything. And it also needs something to be able to spawn. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue on... Oops. Oh yeah, I put slabs on here, didn't I? I remember now. So I was going to continue on making this around here, so that these guys don't spawn outside of the confines of this thing. And hopefully that's going to work. I really don't know if it is going to work or not, guys, but we're going to try it out nonetheless. Just build it around it. And once I've got myself enough ME cable, because it's going to take a while for me to get that sorted. Once I've got enough ME cable, and we're at a stage where I can actually show you guys what's happening, then I will be back, guys. Okay guys, I have decided to go and do something whilst trying to make some ME cables. I'm tired of crafting glass. I really am tired of automatically crafting glass. And look at this, guys. Cobblestone into gravel, and then of course gravel into sand. Put that in there. Encode that. That'll get sand where it crafts 1 sand with 1 gravel. Good. And if we go over here, I've got another ME interface right on top of the pulverizer. So let's take that. That will create sand now. Now all I need to do is another pattern. If I have enough stuff to make another pattern, that is. And somebody says, auto-craft a pattern. That should be the first thing that I should do. But again, I haven't. So, over here. Let's clear that out. Last pattern in there. 1 sand equals 1 glass. Let's encode that. Bring that and make sure that that goes into the furnace this time. There we go. So, in theory now, what I should be able to do is go and craft myself some ME cables. If I also tell them how to craft Fluix dust and so on and so forth. And then I can go ahead and craft ME cables from there on. So, alright, now I've got a way of automatically crafting myself some glass. Good stuff. I've got 6 in there, which is hardly anything. So let's go ahead. I want 64. Please begin 64. So it's going to go ahead. It's currently crafting sand. And to do that, it's currently crafting gravel. So brilliant. There we go. That's what I like to see, guys. That's what I like to see. Eventually, I can auto-craft myself glass. Okay, guys, I am back, and I've managed to hook that thing up. As you can possibly see, just poking out the side there is that. Now, I've gone ahead and used my fluid output, so all I need to grab myself, guys, is some mob essence in a bucket. That's good. Fly up there. And break into here. Thank you. And I should be able to, yes, I can reach it from here now. And then put that like that. And basically that will go ahead and put mob essence all in there. Fill that up. Oh man, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. Oh, that's my phone again. I'll see you guys in a minute. I apologise about that, guys. I've just gone ahead and got myself a safari net, single use. Pop that into there. Now we need to go into the nether and get ourselves a zombie pigman. To do that, we're going to need to at least turn it onto easy mode. And hope for the best. I'll shut that before I go through. And grab ourselves a zombie pigman. There's a couple of them. There should be a few of them in here. I've got my little heat sword. And if we grab ourselves a zombie pigman. Thank you very much, zombie pigman. I've got to be very, very careful with my Darkcraft armor stuff, because I could end up over the side, because it automatically goes up 1 step. It's quite dangerous, actually, guys. I would not recommend it. Okay, so now we've got a zombie pigman, as you can see in there, 20 health. Oh yeah, I suppose it does. Alright, let's race up here. And spawn an exact copy, yes. Why can I not put you in there? Do I need to do something before? What? I don't get it. Do I? Eh? Why can I not put you in there? What? Bear with me, guys. Okay, guys, it's me being an absolute noob again. We don't use a single-use one. We've got to have a reusable one, I believe, for this. So we've got our single-use. We've got the zombie pigman in there, but we need gas tiers. Now, somebody actually said to me in the in previous episodes that the way to get gas tiers is pretty simple. You've got to sift some soul sand, and you have a chance of getting gas tiers from that. So I'm going to do that for a little while, see if I can get some gas tiers, and once I've got one, I will be back. Okay guys, I've managed to find 1 gas tier. Now what I did in the end was, because I went through quite a few bits of soul sand, I've gone ahead and moved my autonomous activator from over there to over here. So it automatically right click this barrel, so that any sand that was in here is now going to get created and turned into soul sand, as what's going on there. So I can leave that automatically doing that. So if I need any more gas tiers in future, which I do need to make that experience farm. Thank you very much to the guy who made that comment. I do read your comments, honestly, guys. Let me put this back in here then. There we go. Good stuff. So, what we need to do is put that back, put these back, this back, and we need to turn this one into a big one. This one, the reusable one. We've got the stuff to be able to do it. Let's go and do that. Now, what we're going to have to do is, first and foremost, I am going to go to sleep because it's night time. And then I'm going to turn it back to easy so that the zombie pigman doesn't despawn once I use this. Ooh, let me grab all this while I'm here. 30 levels, good stuff. Okay, so what am I doing? There we go. Thank you. And then we're going to go up to here. And hopefully this will work. I've got slabs, like I said, all the way around here. Apart from there, actually. That's a bad idea. And spawn exact copy, yes. And fingers crossed, this will actually work. I'm going to need to go and grab myself some more slabs. So that I can cover the whole top with it so it doesn't spawn anything around it. Thank you. I'm hoping it is. It is spawning stuff, guys. That is a good thing. That is certainly a good thing. Let me just go ahead and do that. That's exactly what I need to do. Now, ooh. Hey up. It's a really weird way of flying, is this. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to bloody put the thing on, look. But these guys are here. What I'm going to go ahead and do is turn it to peaceful so that they can stop wandering around my nice little place. And it'd be interesting to see, actually. Let me just put that there and turn it back onto easy. I want to know what kind of health these guys have got by the time that they get down to here. Was that like insta-death or... Where the hell did you come... You can't spawn up there. What are you doing? You're not allowed to spawn up there, you soabs. Let me go up there. See what's going on. F7. No, look. You shouldn't be able to... Am I going to have to make a bloody thing like this? I reckon I am, guys. I reckon I am. I shall be back once I've figured out what exactly I'm meant to be doing here. Okay guys, I am back and I've made a couple of changes. As you can see, everything is now spawning within these walls, but I've got a problem. When I'm actually going to go ahead and turn this to easy mode, look at what happens. All these zombie pigmen, they're not doing anything, they're not going anywhere. Some of them do go down there and die, which is great, but some of them, as you can see, just hang around the edge here. And I have an idea for this. I tried water, but it ends up with the water just going all the way down there and not doing anything. So, let me go ahead and go to peaceful. Somebody said about this, about using this particular method in my normal mob spawner. And, you know, I'm used to that water spawner. I'm used to the way that it works. I'm used to how to do that way. However, this particular way that I was told earlier will be absolutely fantastic for this right now. So, have we got any gold down here? You know, these guys have been flying down there. Not done anything, no? No? Fair enough. Oh, we do have a golden nugget, guys. There you go. Fantastic. Right, let's go to sleep first and foremost because I need to create myself some conveyor belts. That's right, guys. I am finally going to get conveyor belts in there. Now, like I said, somebody said about this for my normal mob spawner, but I never used it. I never used that method. I stuck to my normal method. It works, and I'm quite alright with it. But it doesn't work for the smaller one on this side. I'm going to need conveyor belts. Just go ahead and put all these back. Stuff that I don't need. And my water bucket, because I don't need that. Conveyor belts. That's what we need, guys. Just normal conveyor belts. Iron rubber bar. We need raw rubber bar for this. I think a stack should be okay. But you never know. Let's go up and see. Now. Okay. They're going to place it that way. Brilliant. I know I can't That's what I didn't want to happen. Can I turn this around with that? Yeah, look at that. It's good stuff, that. It's good stuff. That's what I want to do on each side of this thing. So that they will get forced down there, whether they like it or not. Now, this is a point. Will mobs be able to spawn on the conveyor belts? We will soon... What the heck? We will soon find out, guys. There we are. Yep, that's going to move me down there. Brilliant. And then last but not least, those on the back side there. Now, I could leave it like that and then just let these guys go onto the conveyor belts and then fall off. But why not go the whole way, guys? And apologies for that. I think that I can do it like that. Oh, I need to go into flight mode. So I can pop these down. Oh no, come on, turn around. I've got limited flight mode as it is. There we go. So everything is going to get onto there. And I'm going to do the same on this side. Trap myself in the corner here. I don't think it really matters. There. That's right, isn't it? Yep, that's right. I think you can still have it the other way around, you know, guys, and it'll make no difference to it whatsoever. It's a very fiddly way of flying, it really is. There we go. And then 9, and then I'm going to need to create some more for that side as well. Once I've got that finished, guys, I'll be right back. And here is the finished article, guys. Look at this. This looks pretty good, this. I think it's going to work. So, let's go to F7 mode. Yes, nothing is actually going to spawn on top of those things, which is great. So, next on the list. Oh yeah, I had to make some more force boots, guys. I was just in the middle of flying up here. And I had this heart in my mouth moment when my boots broke and I ended up plummeting back down to the earth. Luckily, it was back down to the earth and not into the abyss. Thank God for that. So, okay. Now, it's time to see if this thing works. And see if some pigmen spawn on top of these things. Or if they spawn in mid-air. Or, well, they should spawn in mid-air because that's what they used to do. Come on. You can do it. Unless there is no mob stuff in there anymore. Mob essence. Oh, there isn't. There's no mob essence, guys. There's no mob essence. After all that. No mob essence. The work, it actually creates a lot more work if you do an exact copy. That's interesting. Well, there should be some stuff getting ground up around there somewhere. It's still not. Let's go and have a look, see what's going on down here. There we go. Yep, it's got power in there. It's also got rotten flesh in there for some strange reason. It's got rotten flesh in there. Let's pop that into there. Some stuff should get ground up. And, okay, so we are getting golden nuggets. We are getting some stuff coming through. We also got a little pigman as well. Let's get it back to easy mode. Peaceful. And get something so that we can actually sort this out. So what we need to do, guys, I reckon, if we get a bucket, could get water as well, that's absolutely fine. If we get a bucket, come over here, I want a bucket of lava, please. I want to come over to this thing, put the bucket of lava into there. I want to make a bit of obsidian. Thank you. Put them two away. Put all this away, actually. Put the torches away. The excess conveyor belts. Obsidian. Stick that in there. That's when I made that new feather thing for my boots. Okay, so I'm going to want a vacuum hopper. Again. The amount of times I've made this recipe is ridiculous. There we go. I need another chest. Stick that there. I want a slab if I can, please, or some. I'll get some cobblestone for some full pieces, so that nothing can escape from this place. And what I want to do is just bring it out slightly over here. No, I want it there, don't I? I want it there. I'm going to break into here whilst I can. Just stick the vacuum hopper on the side there. And I'm just going to pop into here, get rid of any eye a second. Is it that one? It is indeed. So I can stick that on there. And what should happen now, guys, is if I turn this to, say, easy mode for the moment, what you will see is gold ending up inside this chest. Albeit in the form of nuggets, but still. If I was to pick one of these zombie pigmen up. There we are, that's the zombie pigman I heard squealing around there. Unfortunately, it does look like they are surviving the drop, which is never a good thing. Can always do that, I suppose. So, golden sword there, golden nugget. That's practically a zombie pigman gold farm right there. Got a zombie head as well. So, actually, let me put this back on here. Okay, and let me open up this little area. No, that's not what I want. I want a couple of slabs if I can. So that I've just got a place to stand so I can stand there and give them a smack. I may go up at some point and move that up. No, what am I doing? Slab, not sword. I may go up and move the stuff up again. It doesn't take much effort to move it up. Wow. I can just stand there, I suppose. Give him a smack. Jesus. Okay, 11 golden nuggets. We've got some large magic jars. I don't know what they are. We've got some rotten flesh, golden sword. I wonder if there's a way of, like, you know, getting rid of the golden sword and bringing it back into gold ingots. Maybe? No? Possibly? There was an enchanted one there. But yeah, that's not bad, guys. We've now got a gold farm. Yeah, we're gonna have tons of golden swords. Surely there's a way of melting them down. In fact, could we put them into a smelter to do that? I wonder if that's a way. Recover a heart in there. We've got plenty of stuff, guys. Anyway, I call that a zombie pigman gold farm. I do. I call that a zombie pigman gold farm. We're getting tons of golden nuggets coming in. Yes, it may be manual for the moment, but like I said, I'll go up there and I'll switch that stuff around so that they drop and die straight away. That would be good. That would definitely be good. So, clipboard. Zombie pigman gold farm. Good stuff, we've got that. We need 1 million cobble in deep storage. That's taking a while, actually, guys, that is. Autocraft a 64k storage cell is something that I was working on last episode, but in between last episode and this episode, I actually left the game and come back in, and there was nothing here actually currently crafting. It looked as if it wiped itself, so at some stage, I'm going to go ahead. Once I've got the materials, the gold is the big thing. Once I've got the gold to be able to do that, then I will be able to auto-craft that as well. So we're absolutely flying through some of these guys. We've got deep dark, spawn iron golems with a a villager through the village system. We can do that, but I need a zombie villager first. I need to find a zombie villager. Without killing it, I need a zombie villager. So, alright guys, I will end the episode here, and I'll do a little bit of work off camera so that I can get this automated, like proper, fully on good stuff and all that kind of good stuff. See what's happened. Oh no, it won't actually work be moving it up, will it? I'll have to move the whole thing down a bit, if that makes sense. That would be easier, because I'd have to go up there and move all the conveyor belts. Anyway, until next time, guys, I've been the Toff Man as always. Stay safe.